You are going to be so happy with me.
Am I now?
Listen.
What?
Listen.
I can't hear anything.
Just listen.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to... It's some measuring scales. I'm squeezing them.
You bought measuring scales?
Yeah?
And you thought I'd be able to identify them by sound alone?
Oh, buy some measuring scales. How can you expect to bake well without measuring scales? Well, I bought them. Listen to them. Acknowledge my steps into the world of adult baking.
Adult baking?
Yes, I am now baking as an adult. This is my baking bar mitzvah.
Let me listen again. Sounds good.
Doesn't it? Come on.
Seems unnecessary you'll be here tomorrow.
No, shut up. I'm into it.
Really?
Yeah, come on.
Well then, take 185 grams of plain flour.
Measuring the flour.
Stick in 85 grams of sugar and 60 grams of butter, and then rub the mixture together until it resembles breadcrumbs.
This seems very familiar so far.
That's the reason I picked it. A cobbler is between a pie and a crumble. We're moving in stages.
No, I prefer my catapult into adulthood metaphor.
You want to make something else?
No, but next time let's do something fancy.
Like what?
A soufflé.
In a separate jug, take 75 millilitres of milk and...
You're not even going to respond to my request?
No, you don't know what a soufflé is.
No, but I could weigh one.
Take your milk and mix your egg in with it.
Egg?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
I don't think so. I did some research.
Where?
mypeachcobbler.com.
That is not a website.
It is! And it contains a whopping 4 recipes for peach cobbler.
What for?
4. The people who love this pudding enough to make an entire website out of it say that there is no egg in it.
Those people need my guidance. Mix your egg in with the milk.
Which day in June is National Peach Cobbler Day?
Please tell me there isn't.
Trick question. It's April 13th.
Fascinating.
See, I'm the one holding all the cards here. On what authority do you tell me to use egg?
This coming from someone whose idea of seasoning is not cleaning a plate between meals. When I met you, your fridge was just a block of cheese sellotaped to a fan.
Bar mitzvah. I'm a grown-up.
Please tell me you aren't.
Tell you what, I'll make my recipe, you make yours, and we'll see whose is better.
All right.
What?
Sure. If you want.
I thought you'd be all, we need to be eating the same, blah, blah, blah.
No, I'm good. You were right, I was being stupid.
Really?
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to mix my egg in.
And I'm going to...
No! I wasn't being stupid, and how would we know whose was better?
I will post them.
Post? You're taking the piss, aren't you?
I was going to fake it and secretly just make your recipe instead.
Really?
Yep.
Why?
A surprise. A romantic gesture surprise.
That's a romantic gesture now.
It is in your world.
Well, you are defying 4 separate recipes for me.
And I'd do it again.
You are fantastic, did you know that?
Where did that come from? Are you feeling guilty about something?
What? No, what? Wow, you went dark fast. I was just trying to shut you up. Buy some time to get my topping finished.
Well, you should have just said I need to do that too.
Right, I'm done. Let me know when you're caught up.
How's work?
What? How's work?
Nothing.
What's going on? You have never once asked me about work.
You've put all this pressure on me to be interesting now.
Is that how you think people talk?
That is how people talk.
Well, there was synergy. There was loads of synergy.
It's a perfectly normal question.
I'm up for that job promotion. Acquisitions, vertical integration. What do you want me to say?
Just shut up. Okay, I'm done. What now?
Pour the milk into the breadcrumbs and then mix until you get a sticky dough.
Are you really up for a promotion?
Of course not. Get a pan out, you numpty. Pour in the peaches, lemon juice, corn flour.
Whoa. The lemon juice? I did not buy scales for the. Give me the amounts.
A tin of peaches, a heaped tablespoon of corn flour, half a tablespoon of lemon juice, and almond syrup extract each. Then add 60 grams of sugar and you're done.
I am reaching out to you here. You don't seem very appreciative.
I tried. Work is fine, by the way.
Good.
Although, actually...
What?
This is evil, but this guy at work lent me his laptop, so I was checking through the internet history.
There it is. That's better. Let me in.
The last thing he searched for was, can I catch autism from an autistic hooker?
Who is he?
His name is James.
And is he, you know, the kind of guy who...
Who sleeps with autistic hookers?
Yeah.
That's the category of person.
I mean, do you think he needed to know, or he was just curious?
No idea. How's your pan?
Well, it smells amazing.
You know, this is the last thing I'm going to bake in this house. I've got to pack everything away after this.
I thought we were going to do it tomorrow, then I'd help you pack.
No, I'll be done when you get here.
I'm going to miss your flat, actually. It's always so clean. When I first saw it, I thought you might be a serial killer. Or Lady Macbeth.
And your house was so filthy, I thought the sink was part of a pelican, so who's the serial killer?
A pelican?
It was orange and there was a tongue inside it.
It wasn't a tongue.
It was a tongue.
It was a cucumber I had frozen and then thawed. I didn't know you couldn't do that.
Why put it in the sink?
You haven't given me an instruction in ages. My instinct is to pour this peach mixture into the dish.
That's right.
Hold on. I'm just going to smell it again first. I wish they made perfumes that smelled like food. I'd love to go around smelling like melted butter.
Pour your dough over the mixture in a few big dollops and don't smooth it out.
What was the point of that thing with the buttercups? Who invented that?
Where did that come from?
You can't see the link between butter and buttercups. What is it like in your head?
What are you on about?
That thing where you put it under someone's chin to see if there was a yellow spot and it told you if they like butter or not, except it did that with everyone because it was just the sun shining off the flower.
No.
Who came up with that? Who invented that myth? Oh, I'm going to trick people into thinking that flowers can predict whether they like butter.
No, you're a maniac. I have no idea what you're talking about.
It was a thing, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it.
Do you miss it ever? The countryside, I mean.
I don't. I know I should, because that's what people are supposed to say, nature and everything. But I love it here. I love being in the middle of everything. I love being in a big city. I don't think I was really a village person.
Village person, well said.
I do miss you, though, if that's what you're asking.
Well, I'll be able to come visit more once I'm in the new place. Close to the station, cuts a few hours off the journey. Might even be able to come visit without having to plan it.
Yeah, but that's not why you're moving.
No, I mean, just like, as an aside. No, it's a nicer area, closer to the city, things get easier.
Okay.
No, it's a great little place, you'll like it. And I'll keep it just mucky enough so that it isn't allergic to you.
Okay, but I chose to move. Please don't shift anything. This was my decision. You don't need to alter your life because of it. We can both do what we want. We'll make it work. You don't have to...
I know, I'm not. It's fine. We'll make it work.
This thing does look a bit silly.
How?
The giant blobs.
They'll smooth themselves out when it cooks.
They won't just harden?
No, trust me, it'll be fine.
Okay.
Sprinkle some sugar over the top and put it in the oven. There you are. Now you've done your adult baking.
Not adult baking. Adult baking. Adult baking sounds like it's saucy.
Could be. Haven't seen yours yet. It could look like anything.
Well, it doesn't. It's a perfectly normal peach cobbler, probably.
What do you want to do next time, then? First bake in a new house. Exciting.
Oh, I shall have to have a think and get back to you. Maybe a white chocolate mousse.
Sounds good, actually.
You know, I think I can feel your affection for me physically growing as I get better at cooking. Whatever did you see in me before?
I'm kind of jealous, actually. By the sounds of it, yours smells better than mine.
I could just be lying, so you'll like me.
I don't think you spend a second worrying whether I like you.
I spend a few.
Well, then those are some wasted seconds.
That was better. Just a minute.
Oh, you know what we need? Pecan ice cream to go with it.
Whoa, you didn't tell me anything about that. You can't just spring this stuff on me. You expect me to have pecans in my cupboard? Who do you think I am?
It's okay, I'll just do it. You can have normal ice cream.
Oh, you wouldn't. Don't pretend you've changed your position on our eating the same thing quarrel.
Sorry, what quarrel? You'd never even know.
Don't pull that on me. I'm going to check that you have a full packet of pecans tomorrow. I don't care if everything else is packed up. I want to see a packet of pecans unopened on that counter or you're in trouble.